All right, day three. Okay, so I did a lot of stuff today. I realized that at the end of my last video, I talked about communication to keep in touch with me through whether through Facebook, YouTube comments, Twitter, fan pages, all that stuff, and I don't have all those things yet. So what I did today is I spent my hour just signing up to all these different sites and starting to customize them. So my list of what I felt was important was first thing first, I needed to get a new email address. Um, I usually always do that when I start a new project. I don't want my inbox to get full of spam or full of too many different messages. When I sit down and I open up my email box to work on my 365 challenge project, I want that to be the only thing I'm looking at. So I set up a new account and I use Gmail. I always use Gmail. I never used to, but I have been challenged yet to find an email client that works better than Gmail. Mostly just because of all the added features. If they've got the Google Maps program and they've got a new thing called Google Wave, where it allows you to communicate live with people, kind of like BlackBerry Messenger, but multiple people in one thing, and you can easily drag and drop links and all sorts of stuff. That's a really cool feature they just added recently. I was lucky enough to get into the beta testing of it, but they also have Google Docs. That's a great tool. Google Docs is basically like Microsoft Word, Excel, spreadsheet, all those services online, accessible all the time from anywhere in the world, and best of all, they're free. Just as good as Microsoft, if not, I find it better because it's more useful when collaborating. So definitely for collaborating with people and communication within the team and stuff, I use Gmail and all their services. So my Gmail account is the 365 challenge at gmail.com or 365k in 365 days uh, at gmail.com. 365k in 365 days at gmail.com. Probably use that one, I guess. I bought a domain name yesterday. That cost me $12.27. I mentioned at the end of my last video that I used a promo code. I just went on Google, typed in GoDaddy promo codes, and I got a promo code for 10% off. And just so you guys know, the promo code, write this down, is CJC Save 10. CJC SAVE 10. That just got me 10% off. So 12.27. What do I have left? $365 I'm gonna spend. I spent 12.27. That leaves me with what, $357? No, $53 and $52.73. $352.73. I'm gonna write that down and check if I'm right later. $352.73. So I think that's right. What else? I signed up for YouTube. So if you've seen these videos and you're like, wait, you already had videos? No, I uploaded those all today. I just hadn't. I recorded them, but I didn't upload them yet. So I uploaded those for you already now. Um, and YouTube, I don't know what my extension is. I'll find that out. There's such a thing as vanity names. No, they just added it on Facebook. If anyone's ever used a MySpace, that's very popular. It'll be myspace.com forward slash whatever your page is called. So mine might have been on MySpace, myspace.com forward slash the 365 challenge. I don't have a MySpace, but that's what it would have been. So YouTube and Facebook and a lot of these sites now allow you to have, you know, facebook.com, youtube.com slash and then a vanity name, and that's what's called, something you can choose, and that's really good because that comes in search engines when you type on Google to help you get more traffic, get found more easily. Um, so I did set up my YouTube, I set up my Twitter, I set up my Facebook, I did a group and a fan page. The group is 365k in 365days.ca is the group on Facebook, and that's just where I'm going to put all my personal um, story, my personal journey through the 365 challenge. That's where I'm going to locate that stuff, and then more of the group, the whole challenge. What is the challenge? What is it about? More of a general information content would be the 365 challenge, and that's a fan page. So both of those are on Facebook. You can find those. Search. You can search Jason Francis as an add-on. Um, Often my profile picture is a logo for my networking company, Millionaires in Training. So you can find me there. What else? Facebook. I edited all the privacy settings for Facebook. Before, when Facebook was first getting popular, everything was private, I believe. It's kind of gone back and forth, and now everything's automatic settings is zero privacy. So um, that's really not an issue for me, but you want to go in there and check those settings and just see what's there, see what's available. Sometimes you can choose geographic regions when you're doing certain things. I know I can make videos available only to a certain crowd. Or I can make them available to everybody worldwide. There's different ways you can do that, and I'm sure a lot of sites are similar. You want to check that out for yourself. Probably not anything you really need to worry about now, but I did look through my privacy options and my settings on each page to make sure it's doing what I wanted. I also sync them up together on YouTube. You have the option of syncing your Facebook and your Twitter. So every time I set up a video, it'll automatically get posted on my Twitter. It'll automatically get posted on my profile page. Um, Unfortunately, not on my fan page, but I'll just do that myself. I'm probably find some sort of software or something that'll help me automate things a little further, which is going to be really important in only spending 1 hour a day. That's been a struggle for me already. Uh, I usually like to sit and when I get as excited as I am about this, I usually will work all through the night on a project, and sometimes days at a time. But uh, yeah, I've put restrictions on this, and then it's forcing me to learn how to do things more effectively, more efficiently, and stuff like that. What else? I created a quick logo. Well, I didn't. I found a logo that will suffice for now. Bonus points if you can tell me where I took it from. But I'm gonna fix that in a few days, hopefully. I don't want to be using someone else's image. I also set myself up for PayPal. Now, PayPal is very important. Go to paypal.com. It's basically an online bank where you can send and receive money. If you've ever shopped on eBay or a lot of these, the majority of sites available online will accept PayPal, and PayPal is often a preferred way. You don't have to give you don't have to give any third parties your credit card information if you were to purchase something online. You can give PayPal your information, and PayPal will store it and then just send the funds for you like a bank would. Um, PayPal is now owned by eBay, so it's a huge company. They've got a lot to lose if they were to screw you around. So you can feel pretty safe that such a you know a large company is they've got your privacy in mind. They're not going to mess around. This is a multi-million, if not multi-billion-dollar type of industry type of company. So they're not gonna screw around. So you really don't need to be too concerned about putting your bank information, your credit card there. It's necessary anyways. What I did is I actually have a separate bank account I'm going to use for this project, and a credit card that I paid the balance to zero, and that's just going to be my card that I'll use for this as well. So if that makes you feel more comfortable, maybe do something like that. But um, you shouldn't have too many concerns. It's very safe online. It's been happening for a long time. One thing I will let you know though, if you look at the top of your where is the uh, top of your screen. There we go. If you look at the top of your screen, it'll say HTTP uh, colon slash slash. No, HTTP is the beginning of all websites. HTTPS, if you see an S there, it means it's secured. That means that the page is, no one's on there looking at you. It's a little bit protected from hackers or from any security threats or concerns. They have got an um, uh, active security measures. I don't know what they do, but when it says HTTPS, make sure that that's always there. Anytime you enter any credit card information, any personal information that's very private, make sure you got an S there, and that just shows you the site is secured. That's something that's important to know, especially when we talk about credit cards. All right, guys. I have some quotes. I'm gonna add another quick video. I'm out of time again. I'll add the quotes in a minute. See you soon.